Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Terrell Andretti, and I'm the Narc's Nemesis. For those of y'all that are watching me on YouTube, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps YouTube's algorithm pick up this content and push it out to more people that need it. Somebody liked it for you, so make sure you take this moment to like it for somebody else. If you need a one-on-one, the link is in the description. If you want to donate to the channel, the link is in the description. Also, I'm gonna remind y'all again, if y'all sign up for my Patreon, which is in the description as well, that gives you half off of all sessions, no matter what the duration is, and it's a lifetime membership. So that's something I'm giving back to you guys for those of y'all who need sessions. Also, y'all make sure y'all go check out my new single, Superstition. It is available here on the channel, and it's also available on all streaming platforms. It's about my narcissistic experience, and it's about me overcoming it and triumphing over it. And it also features a Hoover of my ex-narc on a voicemail, and I ain't going for it. So let's get into it. Today I want to talk to y'all about staying your ass off they social media. A lot of y'all are not grasping that concept, and I'm just trying to stress to y'all that this is detrimental for your healing. And all this comes down to is minding your own damn business. And a lot of y'all say, well, they are my business. No, they're not. They're everybody's business. I'm going to tell you what, when somebody disconnects from me, or I disconnect from somebody, whatever they got going on over there ain't got shit to do with me. And y'all need to adopt that mindset. I remember when I was like, I probably was 18, maybe 19 years old, and I went to jail. I caught my case. I'll never forget what this OG told me, and I live by it to this day. You mind your own, you live long. I'm gonna say that again. You mind your own, you live long. And I'm a person, I'm not in everybody's business. I'm not in all the gossip. I'm an entertainer, and I don't move around with a group of people. I don't want to know what these other entertainers are doing. None of that. And it's kept me in a position of longevity. Even when I was running the streets or whatever, I minded my own fucking business. I damn near didn't exist. I'm a fucking urban legend damn near. Because I stayed out of other people's shit. That's the same mindset you need to adopt when you're dealing with a narcissist after the discard. Whatever they got going, it ain't your fucking business. And I know you want answers, but I'm going to tell you, if you mind your own business and mind the business that pays you, you're going to be all right. Because a lot of us, you're not healing because you're not minding your business. You're not healing because you're trying to save everybody but yourself. You're not healing because your focus is on the wrong shit. I don't care how perfect you think you are. I don't care how unflawed you think you are. If you dealt with a narcissist for a long period of time, you have some shit you need to work on. And I try to tell people, there is no way around it. You can bury it, you can sweep it under the rug, you can do whatever the fuck you think you're going to do to hide it until the next explosion. Because the thing a lot of people think that they're finna do and be successful, oh, well, I can hide it until I get into another relationship. Or I can hide it in another relationship. Or I can hide it by ignoring it. Guess what? When you ignore something, that don't mean it don't exist. That just means you're being naive to it. Just like you ignored them damn red flags with the damn narc. They still were there and they grew. It's the same thing with you minding your business. A lot of y'all need to go to therapy. I know, especially in the black African American community, we think therapy is a fucking joke. A lot of us. I go to therapy Because guess what? Whatever trauma, whatever generational curse that's on my bloodline ends with me. Or I'm going to do a damn good job to make my daughter aware of it so that she won't fall victim to it and keep spreading it. A lot of y'all need to think about that. A lot of y'all have kids. The trauma that you have, whether you know it or not, you know when your kid is being a kid and you yell at them for being a kid because you're secretly stressed out because that fucking narcissist done did some stupid shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Sit y'all ass down. Damn, they're 4. They're fucking 4. They don't know what sit down is. But because you done went and looked at this Jackass Supreme's page, you're on edge. You're yelling at your kids. You're yelling at your mama. You're yelling at your whoever, your grandpa, whatever. No. Yell at yourself. Hey, get it together. Sometimes you gotta sit and talk to yourself. Look in the mirror. Hey, you need to get your shit together. Hey, don't do that. Hey, Terrell Andretti told me don't do that. Because you're misdirecting that energy. And I'm going to ask y'all again, what answer did you get by going to look on their page when I told you not to? None. The only thing you did was get more questions to come back here to find more answers that you're not going to listen to. Because you seriously think that your answers that you're going to get are still going to come from them. They are not. Everything that I know about narcissism, everything I know about myself now, everything I know about my triggers now, everything I know about disrespect now, everything I know about how I was abused, I did not get from her. Not a word. I didn't get an apology from her. I got a half-ass apology. I didn't get any clarity from her. You know where I got the clarity from? My goddamn self. Because when I start figuring out why I let somebody break me down, when I started figuring out why I seen the red flags and decided to become a blood, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all see these red flags and be like, oh shit, finna join the gang, red flag. Why you see those and you still keep going? That's stuff that you need to work on. You're not healing because you got work to do that doesn't involve them. You're not healing because you keep replaying those events in your head. And trust me, I get it because I still replay some of them in my head. The only difference is they do not occupy a great amount of my time because I have so much shit that I have to do between health, being a father, working, music, this and that, and my own healing. I don't have time to replay that shit over and over again. Do I still think about it? Fuck yeah, because I'll never forget it because I never felt like that before in my life. But guess what? I never want to feel like that again. So in order not to, I got to do some shit that I never done, which is heal. Some of the shit you need to heal from don't even involve them. Some of y'all need to call y'all parents and talk to them. Some of y'all need to make peace with your old relationships before them. Some of y'all need to call your baby daddy or your baby mama and make peace with them. It helps. It's work that we need to do as well. And you're expecting them to assist you with it. They're not. Anything I realized about myself, anything I worked on, anything that I revitalized, resurrected, she had nothing to do with. And I tell a lot of y'all, I haven't seen her going on 2 years, and I don't care if I never see her again. I don't care who she's talking to. I don't care what's on her social media. Because if a motherfucker is lying with you, they're going to lie without you. A lot of y'all think that they magically leave you and somehow all of a sudden start telling the truth. So they've been lying to you all this time, but now they're telling the truth. Now what they're posting is true. But they've been habitual liars the whole time they've been with you, but now they're going to decide to tell the truth because they met the right person. It don't work like that. And it never will. And you'll never find a fucking answer on their page, ever. The only answer you're going to find is going to lead you to more questions. Because if you want to know, are they with someone else, and you see them with someone else, it doesn't stop there. Because when you want to know if they're with someone else and you see them with someone else, you want to know what that someone else is like, what that someone else has that you don't have, what that someone else smells like, what that someone wears. You see how it never stops? Because you'll get an answer that's going to give you more questions. Stop. Stay your ass off they social media. Unless you're cruising for fucking bruising. I blocked that motherfucker almost instantly. When I knew I was done, because this ain't my first rodeo dealing with somebody that I know I ain't going back to. When I knew I was done, block, 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 block. I was so cold with it, I blocked her, found her other page that I knew of, blocked them. I never met her brother or her sister, but I knew their names. I went and found both of them motherfuckers and blocked them. Ain't finna be no relaying messages around here, cause shit, y'all just as guilty as her. Block, 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 block. Block, blockity, block, block, block. I don't want to talk to you. Don't need to see you. Don't need to hear from you. Don't give a damn about your relatives, whatever they got going on. None of that. Don't want to talk to your cousin. Don't want to talk to anybody adopted. If anybody look like you motherfuckers, I don't want to talk to you. Because you ain't got nothing for me. Just like that jackass Supreme with extra cheese did. Get off they goddamn page. Now. Now. Get off their page. What'd you find? More questions. I'm not telling y'all this shit because it sounds cute. I'm not telling y'all this shit because I need a video to make. I'm telling y'all this shit so you survive this shit. Ain't nothing on there. Master the art of cutting motherfuckers off. That's going to be a vital skill that you develop in this journey called life. Knowing when to cut people off. When I cut people off, I don't cut just a little bit. I'm Michael Myers / Jason Voorhees with it. I'm cutting all the way. Y'all need to do the same thing. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. If you want to donate to the channel, link in the description. If you need a one-on-one, so you can talk to me one-on-one and I can give you some advice tailor-fitted to your situation, holler at your boy. Make sure y'all go check out my new song, Superstition. It is on all platforms, and it is available here on the channel. Thank you to everybody who has checked it out. It means a hell of a lot. I would love it if y'all guys go do me that one favor so I can share my story with y'all, and it can be a part of your journey as well. And until next time, another day, another way. And you ain't got to listen, but I know you heard me.